Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Star Wars here, and today I'm doing another storytime video. I've done a few of these before. They seem to do pretty good, so I scratched up a few more little stories, and I'm about to tell part two to the Katie or Ariel area, or the the hide and seek girl, or whatever. The girl that did my brother so wrong. Yes, this is right. This is part two to my brother's crazy ex. So, this is gonna be a fairly short video because I since then, uh, she has came back like 2 or 3 times, and I've kept my conversations with her since then as minimum as possible. Like, I don't like talking to her. I don't want to like talking to her. So, whenever we did talk, it was me telling her basically to screw off, leave, don't come back, and blocking her without giving her a chance to respond. But I'm gonna try to tell those stories of when I did conversate with her. So, if I can remember correct, the first time she came back, it was like maybe 2 or 3 months ago. She came back and said, uh, she said, "Hey," not saying her name, slash, um, "Hi Tristan, it's nice to be your friend." And I immediately thought that was weird because that sounds like something she would do. And I looked at her account, and it was surely enough a picture of her like in like her and her boyfriend, which is weird. Well, not really weird, but weird because her boyfriend looked exactly like me, and I know that's not a coincidence. Like, she was crazy about me. Like, that ain't no coincidence that her boyfriend looked identical to me. Red hair, glasses, freckles. He looked identical to me. That's just a little bit weird if you ask me. And I immediately say, "Is this Katie?" Like, and like I sighed because like, is this Katie? And I messaged her and like, "Is this Katie?" And she's like, "Yes, I'm sorry, Tristan. I just wanted to come back and try to be your friend, and like maybe we can talk things out, and like I just feel so bad for the way I treated you because like you were my best friend and I miss you." And I'm like, "Why do you keep coming back?" That's what I said. I said, "Why do you keep coming back? Like, you know I don't like you. You know I don't want to like you. Why do you think I'm going to like you if you just bug me enough?" And she's like, "Well, I mean, Ashlyn, aka her cousin, told me to." Now, me and her cousin were kind of friends. We were sort of friends. We were right at the borderline of being friends. And I was mad at all of them because Ashlyn didn't like me apparently because I did her sister wrong, or not sister, cousin wrong or whatever. And I'm like, "Just tell Ashlyn I said to mind her own dadgum business, please." And then I instantly blocked her. It's gonna take a minute for me to think about this next part because I can't remember. Like, she's come back so many times. It just um oh yeah, she messaged me like she wrote a entire poem like "Happy Best Friends Day" or "Ex Best Friends Day" or whatever. She's like, "I'm not here to try to get you back. I'm just here to say hi and like I miss you, and to remind you of how good of a friend you were when I knew you, and how like blah blah blah. I miss you. Please be my friend again." And I'm like, I didn't even say anything. I just blocked her. And guess what? I am very suspicious she is back again. And if I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you, there is gonna be a part three. There's definitely gonna be a part three to this video. I can almost guarantee there will be a part three. Maybe even a part four and five. This girl is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Like, she's just a psychopath. She faked her kidnapping, or whatever it was, for attention. Now, I don't have no proof, but I just know it doesn't take 30 minutes to go out. She's like, "I'm gonna go find the child. Like, I'll be right back. I'll message you later, but I'm gonna go out and look for her." 30 minutes later, she's like, "Oh, I found her. She wants to talk to you this first chance she get." And I'm like, "Are you serious? Like, it doesn't take 30 minutes to find a missing child. Seriously." She faked that she cheated on Brennan with a girl, and then while with Brendan, wait, no, while with someone else, she was dating someone else at this time, admitted her feelings for me and was like, "I'm sorry, I'm gonna be loyal, but I do have a crush on you. I do have feelings for you," and like blah blah blah. Like, it was just an entire scenario. Like, I'm sorry for this being like a really short story time or whatever, but like, I don't really like. Not a lot has happened, I guess. Interesting since then. There's a few things I might talk about. after this game because I like it's getting really intense. So hard to play or like tell a story time while playing the actual game instead of just recording the gameplay and then telling the story time. Like, but I think she came back one time since then too. I can't remember though. I don't really have a story time for that because I don't really remember. But I will tell you this: I'd bet money that this girl is gonna be bad. She don't. She's dumb. She's dumb. She's. Did I ever tell y'all about the crazy part of her? Like where like I would just be talking to her and then slowly but surely she would just go like a full on psychopath. She'll like just like set her phone up, start squealing and like grab markers, start writing on her wall. She'll throw her phone, she'll jump up and down on her phone, she'll wail it at the wall, throw markers. Like I don't know. There's so much to talk about when it comes to this just specific human being, this specimen. Like it's a mighty fine specimen. Like I can just imagine like someone like in Australia, like hiding behind a camera, being like, "Oh, there's the Katie. She's in a specific wild state of mind right now. As you can see, she's throwing markers at the window. She's throwing her phone at the wall. Oh no, she spotted us. Go, step on it. Step on it, Steve Irwin. Step on it." Like that's just an easy image to picture in your head. There's not much else to talk about. Um, Basically, Katie is just a really weird individual. And happy Valentine's Day to all you single homies out there, and to all you homies that actually did get lucky and is not spending this Valentine's Day alone. Just want to say you're lucky, and a lot of people are out there envying you. Peace out.